good, y'all? I hope every single one of you guys watching this video have a beautiful day. You know what I'm saying? Sun's out, trees, you know what I'm saying? Wind blowing. It's a beautiful day to go outside. You know, I'm just saying, just enjoy nature. But as you can see from the title, if you're in middle school, elementary school, high school, college, whatever, this message is directed towards you. So number one is, how much do you really think school and college is important? You know what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, at the age of 3, 4, 5 years old, we're put in preschool all the way until, let's say, college, about 19, 20, 21 years old. That's literally a quarter of our lives spent in school. Now, out of that quarter, at least for me, after third, fourth grade, I did not need nothing. Literally, all that stuff was useless. Like, it aggravates me so much that people, especially from past generations, think that you have to have school to succeed. Successful people dropped out of school, didn't even graduate college. Now, I'm not saying that you have to drop out or whatever, because some people have to go to college depending on what they major in. So for some people, school and college is useful. You know, to a degree, for all of us, it is useful, but only the basics. Because after like fourth grade, it's the same thing, just recycled. The same thing every single day. Literally, you spend your whole entire day in school. You know, you wake up around 6, 7 in the morning, you know what I'm saying? And then you don't get home until, like, let's say like 3, 4. And then let's say you have after school activities, or you got homework, whatever. And then you have to go to bed at around like 11. Literally, you have no time to yourself. Most people in school, they don't have time to just relax and be with themselves and really get to know themselves, because they're so forced to work and do so much that we're not designed to do this. You see, when we do something we're not designed to do, it literally breaks us mentally. That's why so many people have depression. Like, so many people who are in school have depression and have anxiety and all these things, you know what I'm saying, wrong with them because of school, because the system literally works against being human. You know what I'm saying? This isn't human, you know what I'm saying? Because then, let's say you graduate college and you know, get your degree. Most people still can't even get a job. Nothing is guaranteed. Especially getting a degree or getting a specific job is never guaranteed. Which is why I feel like it's important that if you are in school, just remember that even all this stuff that, you know what I'm saying, you think is cool, or you think you have to do, just know all this stuff is just temporary. Most of the things these kids, like, literally everything in school is a trend. It's all temporary. This generation is like so messed up in so many ways, and school plays a big factor in that, because now you're surrounded by people who all strive to be the same. Everybody in school is the same. Almost everybody in school is the same. It's so rare to see someone who actually wants to be different and wants to be great. They're like, you're programmed to learn a certain way and to just memorize things. Grades, all that stuff doesn't matter. All tests, all that stuff is just remembering stuff. How well can you remember stuff and put it back on the paper? That's literally all it is. Like, it doesn't actually determine how smart you are. And see, for some people, including myself, that messes you up, like, mentally. Oh, if I don't get an A or if I don't get a B, I'm stupid. Like, literally at the age of, like, I think like 8 years old, I always would be subconscious of myself, because I always thought I wasn't smart, because I wasn't the best at math. I wasn't the best reader. I wasn't the best writer. I wasn't the best at anything I did. But the thing I learned is that it doesn't matter what you're bad at. It doesn't matter what your grades are. All that matters is you have to have a willingness to learn, and to learn not for anyone, but for yourself. That's the key. Once you learn for yourself, you can literally do anything. You can learn anything. If you want to learn how to cook because you want to learn for yourself, you can do that. If you want to learn how to play sports for yourself, you can do that. But see, that's the thing. Most of the stuff is designed because that's what they think that we have to do, and it goes against that. And now we're literally just being slaves. You know what I'm saying? Most of the stuff is just designed for us to fail. This whole system is designed for us to fail. The government has this system designed for us to fail. Like, just think about it. Out of all the things that we have, technology and all the things that have changed, school is one of those things that has been around for hundreds of years, centuries, and it has been the same way. Like, just think about that. And the reason that has been the same is because the government wants us to be the same. They wants us to be slaves our whole lives, to work for them, to work for someone else. I don't know about you, but I don't want to work a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life, always having to wake up and answer someone else, or have my allowance dependent on another man or another woman. You have to be your own person, you know what I'm saying? In school, it's so hard to do that because you're always judged by other people who are afraid to be themselves, you know what I'm saying? To have these big goals and this big dreams, they're afraid to say that because now you have some other kid or the whole school talking about how ridiculous that is, even teachers, you know what I'm saying? Like, just think about it. Steve Harvey, when he was in school, teacher made fun of him and saying that he will never be on TV, and that's a stupid dream to have, you know what I'm saying? And now look at where he at now. Like, he literally sends her TVs every Christmas just to remember where he came from. So all that negative energy that you're feeling right now, use that. Use it to grow. You know what I'm saying? It's so hard. You got so many people going against you, your parents, your teachers, you know what I'm saying, your friends, your classmates, everybody. You have all these people going against you, you know what I'm saying? But you have to remember one thing is, as long as you have you and you love yourself and you have a reason to be successful and you have your why, nothing can stop you. I tell you that right now. Your why is the strongest thing that you can ever have. Because when you have your why, you have your purpose. It doesn't matter what the next woman, next man say to you. You know what you're designed to do. If you learn anything from this, just remember that you only get one life. You know what I'm saying? You only get one life at this. You know, don't waste it learning things that you're not going to learn. If you want to learn something, do it for you, not for anyone else, you know? But that's all I got to say. You know, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And I'll catch y'all in the next one, man.